Okay, so in this lesson we're going to do a little bit of mesh cleanup here, and we'll take this into Maya to do a little bit of mesh cleanup. And you can see on the front and on the back there's really no great edge flow in terms of specific quads that should be, flowing properly. So we need to fix this. So I'm just going to use the GoZ function to go ahead and take it into Maya and go ahead and clean up the mesh a little bit. It just takes a little bit of time because I will not sculpt on that. That's just not the way that I tend to like to sculpt. If I have to, go into Maya and adjust the mesh that way, then that's fine with me. So we'll just go ahead and take it into Maya here, and we'll just, go ahead and clean up the mesh a little bit. And this is just going to take a little bit of adjustment, and we'll just go ahead and draw out our initial lines here where we want to cut it. But as you can see, it has some really decent quads in terms of topology already. It just needs a little bit of fixing. And we'll just go ahead and basically draw it out here. We'll go ahead and delete those edges, and then we'll reattach the edge to the mesh. As you can see, that's pretty good in terms of edge flow right now. We'll do the same here on the other side. I know it's going to look a little bit sharp there in the middle, but once we take it back into ZBrush, I can basically just smooth out the mesh. And as you can see, I'm just basically doing the same thing here on the other side. I can't really delete the mesh and then mirror the mesh simply because it's not 100% accurate in terms of symmetry from one side to the other, so I sort of have to do this manually. I mean, it's close, but it's not 100% close, and as you can see there, I forgot to fix it in terms of quads. And it's on the front and on the back here, so I need to just basically cut the mesh there. Which is good too, because then ZBrush gives you a warning in terms of if anything is not quads, and that's exactly what you want. You want all quads. It'll allow you to have a smoother, more refined mesh. And so I need to go ahead and cut it in on the back here as well and fix it. So we'll go ahead and check just to make sure where the rest of the face meshes are here, and they're simply in the back. And I'll just go ahead and adjust this real quick by using the split polygon tool. And that should eliminate any problems known. Just double check to make sure. And we'll just go ahead and hit the GoZ button and take it back to ZBrush. We'll transfer all the high res details, which are none really. It's just a shape. And there you go. There's our initial mesh to cleaned up mesh to go ahead and sculpt on. And so in the next lesson, we will go ahead and start sculpting our body and try and get ready. And as you can see, I'm just doing a little bit of final adjustment there. And there you go.